Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Tula Divine's channel, what is that? My name is Amy. If you're returning, guys, welcome back to my channel. So as promised, this is your twin flame journey message for whoever needs it, for whenever you need it. I do put a date of May 12th and 13th, but that's just so I know when I do the videos. So it's whenever you see it, whenever it comes across your timeline or your playlist or whatever it is. So, great message ahead. So hopefully it helps you guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You guys know the drill. Let's get started. So I'm using 4 different decks. I'm using the Romance Angel decks. I'm using the Soulmate deck. The Hearts. I don't know what it's called. Oh, Lover's Oracle deck. Plus I'm using my own deck as usual for this one. So I pulled 10 cards from the Romance Angels deck. So the first one come up was Deception. So it says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I've been looking at this. And what I honestly get from this, like, I don't feel like this is bad at all. I feel like what has happened, because we have the Release Your Ex. This time has come to clear your energy, where this could have been Divine Masculine. This could have been one of the reasons why he ghosted, why he left, why he walked away, why things came to a halt. Is that he was still holding on to something that he needed to clear, or you, Divine Feminine, were holding on to something that you needed to clear. And this is why Deception's coming up, because at the time that you two were in connection, at the time that you two had come together, there were still areas of both of your lives that have not been kind of wrapped up. The only way that I really know how to explain it is, like, the Divine Masculine had stuff that he still had to clear, and so did the Divine Feminine. So it's like when you guys came into union, when you guys first met, when you guys first connected, it was kind of like you both were carrying baggage from previous relationships or connections. And the problem is that you guys, when you came into union, the connection, the feelings, the passion was so strong that both of you were in this place of, oh my God, like, what are we going to do? And I felt like Divine Masculine knew. I felt like Divine Feminines were more emotionally invested, and Divine Masculines were in this place where they're like, oh my gosh, like, am I ready to be committed like Divine Feminine is? And I feel like that is why the false self thing, like the deception. I feel like Divine Masculine was in this place where he knew that at the time of coming into contact with you or into connection with you, that he was not in the right frame to give you exactly what you needed, because he didn't have that. You know, he was still trying to release something from his past. And I felt like there could even been a part of Divine Feminine that still was holding on to a part of her past. So there was a lot of third-party situations going on, and I felt like that was a huge factor in why things had fallen apart, or why Divine Masculine had walked away. Am I saying that him ghosting was a right thing to do? No, clearly not, because I know how burnt and hurt that feels, right? But I feel like both the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine are in this place right now where they had to release a part of themselves in order to clear the energy, so that when they do come into union, it's just the two of them. It's not outside forces. And that's what I'm honestly feeling for these 2 cards, because these are the only really 2 cards that are negative in this whole reading. And I don't even see it as being negative. I just think it's more of there are so many distractions from the third-party situations, because neither the Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine had healed what they needed to heal. So because of that, that's why the split or the disconnection was going to happen. All right. So children came up as well. So it says your love life is being affected by children. So I don't necessarily, like, it could just be that there's a lot going on where there could be children involved, and you both are trying to figure out how to mend the families together, how to blend the families together. You know, this could be where one wants children, one can't have children, or one wants children but one doesn't want children. Like there's just a lot of ins and outs that still need to be worked out, and I feel like that is why the connection has come to a halt, because there's still stuff that needs to be worked out, there's still stuff that needs to be said, there's still stuff that has to be played out. And I feel like this connection right here is one of those connections where it's worth waiting for, right? Like you may not understand why everything is happening to you right now, but it's like the moment that it all does come together, like you guys are writing your book right now, right? So you're kind of in the beginning stages of this book or in the middle of this book, and it's kind of like you're going through the really hard times right now. But it's like once you get to the end of the book and you read over the book, and it's like you're going to get to that point where you're going to be like, damn, I understand why I had to go through those moments of doubts, of worries, of insecurities, of anxieties, because it made us stronger as individuals, as, you know, a couple. And that's what I feel. I feel like it's just, there's so many missed ends right now. I don't even know if missed ends would be it, but there's just so many, what is the word? Loose, is it loose ends? But it's kind of like divine masculines here, divine feminines here, but there's so many connecting things that are still around that are not allowing this to come into union yet. So children could be one of them. Okay? So as we move on, like the rest of the cards are good. So as we move on, we have playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So it's about being playful. It's about having fun right now. It's about not being so serious, about allowing things to form the way they're supposed to. Just have fun with it. I mean, however you take that, it's just making the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So it's like, make the effort to express how you feel. Make the effort to show divine masculine, divine feminine that you're still there. Be playful, be flirty. Keep the line of communication open if that's possible. If you're in contact, or this could even just be sending some type of flirty message or playful message, or, you know, just sending a message that says, hey, like, I'm still here. I don't know, like something like that. Just put yourself out there. That's what I feel like. I feel like for some reason divine feminines need to put themselves out there. Like, I know a lot of divine masculines were the ones that ghosted, but I feel this urge to tell divine feminine to reach out. Just even say, hey, how's it going? Like, I don't know. A lot of people are going to have, like, why should I reach out? I'm not the one that ghosted. But I don't know. That's kind of what I'm feeling to tell you guys today. So usually I don't get that, but that's what's coming through. So getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you're in this period right now where it's like a lot of you are getting to know each other. A lot of you are becoming more understanding of the twin flame journey and the ups and downs and the painful experiences. And, you know, you're just, it's this energy of getting to know them for who they are in a way. And you both are. I feel like even divine masculines, like, they're in this place right now where it's like they want to get to know you. They want to get to know this connection. They want to get to know this journey again. But it's like, how do I bring this together? And it's all about trust, right? It's all about both of you needing to have trust in this process, have trust in this connection, have trust in this journey, because this relationship, like I said, is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, right? So this going on with the divine masculine, this going on with the divine feminine, this connection is worth waiting for. This could even, well, it says new love, but it could be someone new coming into your life. But it could just be when divine masculine does come back around, it's going to be that new love feeling, right? I still feel like you're going to have those strong attraction, playful, flirty, but it's like, once you both learn to trust each other, once you both go through that getting to know each other, that flirting, that playfulness, that worth waiting for, like, it's all going to just wrap itself up. And it's going to be one of those things where you're going to be like, just making the effort to make each other feel really good. All right. So that's kind of what I got for those. So moving into my cards. This would be what divine masculine would want you guys to know right now. So I just did a video, so some of the cards from that video actually came out again. So the first one says, will you forgive me? So he's still in this place where he's like, look, I know I did wrong. I want to make it right. I don't know if you're going to forgive me. I don't know if when I come back, if you're going to give me that chance to explain why I did what I did. So he's really in his head. He's trying to think about what it is that he needs to say because he's truly sorry. He's sorry for ghosting. He's sorry for walking away. He's sorry for not telling you the truth. He's sorry for not opening up. He's sorry for not being the man or whatever that you needed him to be. But I really believe that Divine Masculine was afraid to take the next step. He was afraid to move into this next phase of his life. Like, he was afraid, and he, like, again, like, forgive me keeps coming through. So he wants forgiveness from you. He wants to know that when he does come back, it's not going to be, where did you go? Why did you ghost me? Like, none of that stuff. It's going to be, I'm glad you're back. Like, that's what he's hoping. He's hoping that when he comes back, it's not going to be you harping on him or you being negative. You're going to embrace that connection. You're going to embrace him for, it's kind of like this energy of Divine Feminine allowing him to leave to go figure it out, to have his space. And then when he gets drawn back in, it's going to be that unconditional love. I listen to music and I think about you. Yeah, the music thing was coming up the last time, where his YouTube playlist, like, that's the only way I could think of, is the songs on YouTube are starting to really, like, pull at his strings, I guess what you would say. Like, every song just seems to be about you, or be about your connection, or be about love between the two of you. And he's like, every song, like, I think about, every song that comes across my mind or comes across my playlist is about you. So he's even watching you on social media. It could be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you use. He's got his eye on you. But again, you know, I'm not making excuses for why Divine Masculine did what he did, because I don't believe anyone truly knows why he did what he did. I feel like he was in this place where whoever's Divine Masculine was this, he just felt undeserving of your love. He didn't feel like he deserved everything you were trying to give him, and he left. But when he left, he started to realize things. He started to realize what he was missing out on, and he's been praying for you. You know, I think he's not only been praying for you, but he's been praying for this connection to keep it alive. And he's saying, please wait, don't give up. He doesn't want you to give up on him. Even though he's silent, even though he's not communicating, even though he's not coming forward, it's kind of this, he doesn't want you to give up on what you guys have together, because he says there's nobody but you. I'm so passionate for you. And being with you feels so right. Yeah, like no one compares to you. No one will ever compare to you, DF. He can feel you. Alright? Like, he feels you. The passion's there. The love is there. It's all there. It's like a package deal. You are a package deal, Divine Feminine. What I feel for you, I've never felt for anyone else. Yeah, like, he's feeling things that he never felt before, and that kind of scares him, because he's like, how am I feeling all of this stuff for this girl, or, you know, this person that I've never felt for anyone in my entire life? Like, how is this even possible? You know, and I feel like that's exactly what's going through his head right now is, you know, how, like, the last reading I kept hearing why, right? And now I'm just hearing how. Like, how do I feel so, like, why does she want me? Why does she love me? Like, what is she seeing me? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, he just, you know, it's you, Divine Feminine. Like, he's just so grateful for you, you know, because you're his person. You're the one person that's always had his back since day one, you know, and maybe he didn't see it back then, but he's damn seeing it now. Okay? Because he says, you know what, you feel like home to me, Divine Feminine. I'm going to get down on one knee and make you my wife, because I love you. Oh. And look at this. 2 cards. I'm going to marry your ass one day. 2 cards. All right, so this, whoever divine masculine is this, he already knows. He doesn't need to, you know, be out here searching for other women. And if he is with someone else, it's not going to last. He knows that he wants to marry you. So, you know, he knows you're the one for him. That's enough. Like, enough is enough. Like, he's just like, I know that's who I want to be with, who I want to marry, who I want to build with, who I want to grow with. And now it's like, this is that relationship that's worth waiting for. So it's like, I need to get my shit together and I need to make this right with DF. Right? So that's kind of what I have for you guys. So your Lover's Oracle says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is deep as the ocean. Wow. All right. So your soulmate cards say this. The love that emits from my beloved's hearts is light that steams from the mind of God and Goddess. Through each other, we become one. I give thanks for the endless blessings that is you. Wow. Everything happens for a reason, and even though the reason is sometimes unclear, I graciously accept all that transpires in the knowing that it unfolds through love, in accordance with the divine will of my soul. Trust in the healing power of love, for it is only through love that happiness is possible. Observe all that transpires, but don't get emotionally attached. The storm will clear. You can be of assistance to the one you love only if you remain positive. You are who you are because of your history. All of it has helped you grow in love and wisdom. Every experience has blessed you in some way. Embrace the past and forgive anything that needs forgiving. Wow, beautiful. All right, guys. So, I don't know. Hopefully this helps you guys. Hopefully this makes sense. Hopefully this clears, gives you some light coming into this week. I'm going to try to keep it where Sunday, Mondays, I push out these videos for you guys at least once a week. So you guys have something new every week. But you guys let me know how you like it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.